I never thought I'd find myself in this position, feeling like an outsider among the people who were supposed to become part of my social circle. But after 3 years of trying, I've finally come to terms with the fact that no matter what I do, I will never be accepted by my husband's friends' wives. Let me take you back to the beginning. 3 years ago, I met my husband. He's 55, I'm 40. Yes, we have an age gap, and yes, we had a baby together 9 months ago. It's a little unconventional, sure, but we were both fully grown adults who made this decision together. And we're happy, deeply happy with each other and with the life we've built. One of the things that first attracted me to him was his social life. He has this incredibly close-knit group of friends, about 10 guys, all between the ages of 40 and 55. They met and bonded around 2020, and over the years, their friendship only grew stronger. Seeing that kind of male friendship in middle age, it was charming. It made me feel like he was stable, grounded, and loved by people who knew him well. When I met him, I was new to this city. I hardly knew anyone. The idea of not only building a life with him, but also gaining this built-in community was really exciting to me. In the early days, I went to all the events, birthday parties, barbecues, holiday gatherings. The guys, they were great, friendly, funny, easygoing. But the wives, something always felt a little off. I'm a social person. At work, I'm well-liked. I have friends scattered across the country, people who flew in from different states to attend my baby shower last year. I know how to connect with people. I know how to carry a conversation, how to make others feel at ease. But with these women, it was like talking to a wall. Polite smiles, brief conversations, and then nothing. No follow-ups, no warmth, no invitations. I didn't let it get me down at first. Everyone's busy. These women all have young kids, demanding careers, doctors, lawyers, executives. Maybe they just didn't have time for new friendships. I kept showing up. I brought thoughtful hostess gifts. I asked them about their lives, their children. I never dominated conversations, never overshared. Always kept things light and pleasant. I even got close to one of the wives, close enough that our families would occasionally have double dates. But even with her, it never moved beyond that. We never spent time one-on-one, and it felt like there was some invisible wall I couldn't break through. And then it happened, the moment everything crystallized. A few weeks ago, I was scrolling through Facebook when I saw a photo. All of the wives, every single one of them, out at a winery celebrating one of their birthdays. All of them, except me. No invitation. Not even a mention. And I can't lie, it hurt. It hurt in a way I wasn't prepared for. I'm not naive. I know not everyone will like me. But I've always believed that if you're kind, genuine, and make an effort, people will meet you halfway. That clearly wasn't the case here. Started to wonder, why? What had I done wrong? And I think I know. I come from a working-class family. I'm the first in my family to go to college. I've worked my way up and I earn a solid 6-figure salary, but it doesn't compare to these women who are earning $300,000 plus a year, who went to Ivy League schools, who have lived lives so different from mine. It's like I'm foreign to them. Not in a hostile way, no one's overtly mean, but in that subtle, exclusionary way that says, "You're not one of us." I told my husband how I felt. He reassured me, said it was in my head, that they liked me fine. But then I showed him the photo, the one that made it crystal clear that I wasn't included. He was hurt too, not at me but for me. And yet, he loves his friends. He cherishes the time we spend together as families. So for every holiday, every big gathering, he wants me there. He wants me and the baby to be part of it. But I can't shake this heavy feeling. Every time I think about attending another event, I feel drained. I work full-time. I'm a new mom. My free time is precious. And the thought of spending it around people who have silently decided I'm not welcome, it makes me sick to my stomach. I've tried to explain this to him. I told him he should still go, still have fun, but to please understand why I might stay home. The last event, just a few weeks ago, I chose not to go. I stayed home with the baby, and he texted me all night, begging me to come, telling me it wasn't the same without me, that he missed me. And now the 4th of July is coming up. A big pool party. Everyone will be there, and I am dreading it. So here's where I'm stuck. Do I keep going to support him, to keep up appearances, to be the good wife? Or do I finally draw a line and say, enough? I need to protect my peace, my mental health, and my time. This isn't about pettiness. This isn't about getting even or holding grudges. This is about realizing that not every room is meant for you. And sometimes, walking away from a place where you're not valued is the most loving thing you can do for yourself. But it's hard, because I love my husband, and I know this would hurt him. So, I'm throwing this question out there. What would you do? Have you ever felt excluded like this? Have you ever had to choose between your peace and your partner's happiness? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment, share your own stories, because honestly, I could really use the advice right now. Thank you for listening.